On the 4th of July this year, Marianne and I will celebrate our 40th wedding anniversary. And thinking back to the 4th of July 1981, there we were, young 21-year-olds, bright-eyed, naive, and very much in love. But so much of life yet to be lived and so much to learn. Looking back, little did we know of the hard-fought lessons that life would teach us, the ways that we were yet to grow, and the depth of connection that 4 decades would bring. And God has been good to us, and we thank Him for that. In Revelation 21 and verse 2, as John is given his vision of a new heaven and a new earth, this is what he writes. I saw the holy city, the New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride, beautifully dressed for her husband. Scripture often uses the image of a bride and groom to describe the relationship between God and His people, a relationship that is marked by God's immeasurable, incomparable, faithful, and perfect love. And the New Testament speaks very clearly about the church as the bride of Christ. But in that verse from Revelation, we see a picture of the New Jerusalem, representing God's people in the dwelling place of God, prepared as a bride, beautifully dressed for her husband. And in the new heaven and new earth that's described here, all of God's promises will be fulfilled, and we will be able to celebrate an eternal, everlasting life with God forever. However, in the meantime, sometimes we might not feel worthy of God's love, knowing that we are sinners, and every single day of our lives we let Him down in one way or another. Or maybe for some of us who might be struggling at the moment in a marriage relationship, we find it hard and difficult to imagine the joy and delight that's possible in such a union. Never ever forget that even in times of doubt and struggle, God is with us and we are special to Him. Through the precious blood of Christ, He has forgiven us and we are valued. So let me encourage you today to hold on to Jesus, our groom, in faith. He's holding on to us and He's watching over us. He loves us and He wants us to flourish and enjoy life to the full in His eternal marriage covenant. May God bless you and may He continue to keep you safe.